In a peaceful corner of the savannah, where the grass swayed softly in the evening breeze, lived a gentle elephant named Luna and a graceful giraffe named Stella. Luna had the softest gray skin that seemed to shimmer in the moonlight, and Stella's spotted coat looked like it was decorated with tiny stars. Every evening, as the warm sun began to set, these two dear friends would meet beneath their favorite acacia tree. On this particular evening, the sky was painted in the most beautiful shades of purple and gold. Luna arrived first, her footsteps as gentle as falling leaves. She swayed peacefully from side to side, watching the clouds drift by like cotton candy in the evening sky. Soon, Stella appeared, her long neck moving gracefully as she approached her friend. "Good evening, dear Luna," Stella whispered softly. "The stars are beginning to peek out. Shall we go for our evening walk?" Luna smiled warmly, her trunk swaying gently like a flower in the breeze. "That sounds wonderful, my friend," she replied in her calm, soothing voice. Together, they began their peaceful journey across the savannah. The grass beneath their feet was soft and cool, and crickets had started their gentle evening song. Luna and Stella walked slowly, taking time to appreciate all the beautiful things around them. The evening air carried the sweet scent of jasmine, and fireflies began to dance around them like tiny twinkling lights. As they walked, Luna and Stella shared quiet conversations about the simple joys they had experienced during the day. Luna told about the refreshing pool she had found, where water lilies floated like little boats. Stella spoke of the tender young leaves she had tasted at the top of a tree, and how she had watched a family of birds building their nest. The moon rose higher in the sky, casting a silver light that made everything look magical and dreamy. Luna and Stella came to a peaceful meadow filled with flowers that seemed to glow in the moonlight. They decided to rest there for a while, feeling the soft grass beneath them. Luna gently settled down, and Stella folded her long legs carefully beside her friend. Above them, the stars twinkled like diamonds, scattered across dark velvet. Stella, being so tall, felt like she could almost touch them. "Do you see that cluster of stars there?" she whispered to Luna. "It looks just like a flower blooming in the night sky." Luna gazed up contentedly, her ears moving softly in the gentle breeze. As they rested, a family of rabbits hopped quietly nearby, their fur silvery in the moonlight. They weren't afraid of the two gentle giants, for Luna and Stella were known throughout the savannah for their kind and peaceful nature. A wise old owl glided silently overhead, nodding a greeting as it passed. The night grew deeper, and the air became cooler and more refreshing. Luna and Stella began their journey back home, walking even more slowly now, their movements becoming softer and more peaceful with each step. The rhythm of their walking was like a gentle lullaby, steady and soothing. They passed by a quiet pond where the moon's reflection danced on the still water. Frogs sang their evening songs, a melodic chorus that seemed to echo the peace of the night. Water lilies had closed their petals, ready for sleep, and dragonflies rested on the reeds, their wings glittering with moonlight. As they approached their favorite acacia tree once more, both friends felt wonderfully peaceful. The walk had filled them with a sense of calm and contentment that made their eyelids feel heavy. The night had grown quiet, with only the softest sounds of the savannah around them. "Thank you for another beautiful evening walk, dear friend," Stella said softly, her voice barely above a whisper. Luna gently touched Stella's neck with her trunk in a tender gesture of friendship. "Sweet dreams, my gentle friend," she murmured. They parted ways with the same peaceful grace that had accompanied their entire evening. Luna found a soft patch of grass beneath a spreading tree, where she would sleep standing up, swaying ever so slightly in her dreams. Stella settled nearby, her long neck curved gracefully as she rested against the trunk of another tree. The stars continued their slow dance across the sky, watching over the two friends as they drifted into peaceful sleep. The gentle breeze carried the sweet scent of night-blooming flowers, and the moon cast its soft light over the sleeping Savanna. In their dreams, Luna and Stella continued their peaceful walk together, their friendship as eternal as the stars above. And so, the night embraced them all in its gentle arms, the sleeping elephant, the dreaming giraffe, the quiet flowers, and the twinkling stars, all at peace in the vast, beautiful Savanna. The only sound was the whisper of the breeze, singing its endless lullaby to all who would listen, carrying dreams on its wings into the peaceful night.